Hello. Before I get rid of this ugly drawing, there's at least three things I want to say yet, kind of quickly. And then I want to, today even, go out and film outside, hoping you'll better understand it. Why no mortar? Joyce asked me that. Joyce Campbell Riston. She asked me that, and I explained briefly. But that is in lining the well. Well, if it were concrete, or if it were mortared together, it would tend to hold the water on the outside instead of let the water come through. So this is the way to do it. I just, and then that water would want to push that wall in. Better by far is you just let the water go through. I knew that. Well, I'm just distrustful of my own work. I did that 30 or 40, maybe 40 years ago. I did this work. No stones have fallen. There's a cap on it now that is concrete, but I still, I just don't like going in there. But that's the right way to do it. This needs to be done well. All right, so that was one thing I wanted to mention. Why no mortar? The other thing, there is an old buried water line. I'm not so sure I've filmed this. That is open. It's down here. This isn't only a drain line. I also buried a water line. I think it's 3/4 inch black plastic water line. And just on a hunch, when I was down in here, I took the hose with the blasting nozzle and I stuck it in the end of that old water line, and the water didn't come blasting out. It actually went. And wouldn't you know it, it went the whole way through down into the well. I could hear it. Well, that means I can also run water the other way. And I think I will. That's the way I guess I'm going to solve it until I can get the drain opened up. But I've got to find a way to make a connection right there and then go on with the connection, because down here it wouldn't freeze. So in the meantime, what I did was, well, the sump pump with the check valve, it works. I plugged it in, I hooked it all together, and sure enough, that works. And I'll show it to you, try to show it to you working today. Trouble is, I have to lay it on the ground and then go under. And now driving over it with the car, that won't be good for the hose, but I can put it inside a steel pipe or even bury it just a little bit. I might do that. But I'm going to take the check valve out. I realize that it's not worth it to save that little water from going back down in the well. Much better will be to have that out. So when I turn the pump off, the water will drain out this way, it'll drain out that way, and there won't be a water line right here exposed to the cold weather. So those are kind of updates. Bye for now.